Hello, welcome back to Rimworld, where as you can see I've moved on a bit and done some planning. Someone quite rightly pointed out that while I said I wanted to do a mountain base, this wasn't particularly mountain basey, so I'm hoping that this qualifies a little more. And just to reiterate, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never built one of these before. I did a little research, but I didn't want to just copy and paste someone else's idea. So the purple, these are all rooms. I'm planning for 20 colonists. So we have them in sets of 5, 5, 5, and 5. We're going to have a recreation and dining room, kitchen, and then this is going to be our freezer, which connects to the outside. I'm planning for this to be mostly Devil Strand, because we're going to need a lot of Devil Strand. And we're going to wall off here and just have this as an outside growing patch. But if we need anything else, obviously we can grow it there. And then here, and we can expand this out as we need. I'm going to grow fungus, because I didn't realize, but with the tunneler meme, they get upset if they're not eating fungus. So I'm thinking a diet of fungus and human meat is on the cards. That sounds pretty good. This is going to be our ideal Legion room. What is this? Probably hospital, I think is what I was going for here. Hospital here. And then these are going to be work rooms, possibly storage rooms. I forgot storage, didn't I? Well, maybe like 2 storage rooms and then work, or research. Basically just for whatever we need. And there's more space. I put this here to remind me that there's a ancient danger here. And then, yeah, there's room for expansion. And the plan is probably going to be, I might leave this here, but we'll disassemble most of this and make a, outward defense here. Let's just check. Where's this muffalo? Is it going to cause a problem? Not for a little while. We'll be fine. So yeah, an outward defense here. Leave this box to slow people down. Maybe add another one over here. And then if we need to fall back, or if there's an infestation or something, basically the plan is to leave this open, probably have like a trap corridor or something here as like a secondary defense, and then barricades or sandbags here, here, and here, so that we can line our colonists up 3 ways and just demolish whatever's coming in. And then if we get an infestation, say, I don't know, it spawns in one of our workrooms, we can then do it the other way. Like we can line up here, here, and have people on this side and hopefully be able to defend ourselves. I've started the mining. I mean, 1, because we don't have much else to do at the moment, but also because we really need magicite. And we need the magicite. We can make torn scripts, which basically give you a magic class. If you make the books, which I think require Devil Strand, then you get all the abilities instantly. If you use the script, you get a random abilities, and you have to what's the word? Unlock them with points. So we're just going to go for the scripts because we have the cloth to make them, and I would like to get as many people magicked up as we can. We can't, there isn't like a torn script version of the physical traits, which is a little annoying because do we actually even have anyone? Okay, yeah, so Marilyn is magically gifted. So is Dylan and Jenna Lou. Okay, so yeah, there are people that we can give these to. Jenna Lou is new. We took her as a reward from one of the waves that we did. Dylan, I think we recruited. And yeah, it was one of our brawler mana base. All of our prisoners are recruited. Marilyn was the other one. So we're looking pretty good at the moment. The one thing we're missing is, and I know I said right at the start, Oh, plants is really easy to pick up. We have no one who can plant Devil Strand, or is even close to it. You need level 10 for Devil Strand. We have 4, 2, 5. You can't even think about it. 3, 1, and 3. And I've been checking everyone who comes in. Speaking of which, we just got a combat supplier. Where are you? Any of you good at plants? Not really. Okay, well, I'm not going to attack them anyway. That was just for, flavor. If you could take out that muffalo, that'd be a great help, though. So plants. Someone with plants is what I want, preferably before spring, so that we can actually plant some Devil Strand. Because if we can just plant all 3 fields and then activate one of these bad boys, we'll be rolling in Devil Strand. And it'll be nice to have a lot of that. One for the magic stuff, but also for protection. And why is this paused? Hello? Unequipped pause when satisfied. It's not satisfied, those. That's weird. I'm making everyone flak jackets. I can hear guns. Oh, yeah, they got it. Nice. We'll take that. I will trade with them in a moment just to see. There's so much to catch you up on, and I don't want to get too distracted. I know I'm kind of jumping around, but yeah. What else did I need to tell you? So the other issue is that we can't actually make the torn scripts. We need someone who can do crafting and intellectual. So Lissa is the obvious choice because they have incredible crafting and they have a passion in intellectual, and they're actually pretty close. I think it's level 8 they need. Let's see. Torn script. Sorry, not. Crafting 4, which a lot of people have, but then yeah, intellectual 8. Jenna Lu, can you? Well, Jenna Lu can actually make these, except she's not a mage, and I'm pretty sure you have to be a mage to work on this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, she can do it. Oh, well, that kind of invalidates what I was about to go into. Well, I think we'll do it anyway. So I just had a quest pop up. Pods and insects. They want us to deal with an infestation of 2 hives. They'll give us a cataphract to deal with it. And they were going to give us a skill trainer for intellectual with some gold. So my plan was to accept this, give the intellectual boost to Lissa, which I still might do because her crafting is so high, she can probably do it faster. Work speed, bad temperature. Is it a bad temperature? It's not great. Might have to do something about that. So yeah, I don't know. And I just kind of wanted to test us against some bugs. But I mean, if we can just do it right now. Yeah, maybe go work on that. And at the moment, Jenna Lu is kind of just... I mean, she's researching. She's also helping with wardening when we get around to that. She's a good backup doctor. But mainly I wanted her for the jogger, just to do kind of our grunt work, just running around. And speaking of grunt work, I made a start on our soup kitchen idea. So as you can see, I have 8 soup pots. Basically, well, wait, hang on. My idea was to have 1 per colonist. Did I lose a colonist? Or did I just miscount? Hard to say. I think I just miscounted. But the idea is 1 per colonist. These take 2 days once they're put on. And they give you 10 soups, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's get someone to pick one up. Yeah, he's already doing it. I'm pretty sure this is 10 meals. Yeah. So if we assume everyone eats 3 meals a day, which I think technically they need less than that, but they like to eat 3 times a day. So if they have 10 meals per person every 2 days, that's 5 meals a day. So we should get a decent surplus. And I've basically told them just to keep 8 uncooked, ready to go at all times. So as soon as this is done, they should pick one up. Well, these all finished at the same time, but eventually they should pick these up and reload them on here. Now, the only problem is I think they're not stacking because some of them are vegetarian and some of them aren't, and some have human meat. No, they're getting there. And everyone was complaining that they couldn't eat human meat, so I'm telling them just to eat it for now. We'll get a lot in future. I'm just going to pause because I don't want these guys to wander off. We'll get a lot in future for our people and our golems. That's what I meant, our golems. Now, final thing before we just kind of run on properly. I've been doing some experimenting with the waves to try and work out exactly what's going on, and the mod that shows you how many points are used in each raid has been a great help here. So it works the way I thought it did, which is good and helpful to know, but it also doesn't explain why it went wrong. Because, so essentially, we've been getting raids of 100 points every time, right? Because we had it on wave points multiplier, we had it set to 1. So that meant that every time we got a raid, the next wave was those points times by 1. So it was staying at 100. So we've been getting 100 every single time. So what's supposed to happen is you have 1 or 1.2 or 1.3 or whatever we set it at, and that gets times by 100, so it goes up to, 130, and then 130 gets times by 1.3, and that's, I don't know, 190 something. But for whatever reason, at some point that broke when we were doing it before, because we would, again, by wave 15, I did the math. It should have only been like a between 1 and 2,000 point raid, and we got an 8,000 point raid. So that's a big discrepancy, and I'm not sure what caused it. So we're going to keep an eye on it as we play, and I don't know, maybe I'll be able to work out what triggered the mathematical mistake. Maybe there's a problem with the algorithm or the calculation or something. But obviously we don't want to be on 100 point raids forever. So after this wave, we're going to do it by 3. That'll get us up to 300, which I worked out should be, it's a little higher than where we should be, but it's closer. And then we're going to bump it down to 1.2. Again, I was doing the math. 1.1 just was a little too slow, but it's flexible. I'm still open to changing it as we go. Right, and I think that's it. So I don't think there's anything else I needed to tell you. We have our kill box. We have our kitchen set up. This is actually going pretty nice. Research, we're working on microelectronics, so we can get the better research bench, so we can get better guns. I'm going for assault rifles. I know heavy SMGs are technically the best, like, all-round weapon, but I don't know. I feel like some assault rifle action. And yeah, I'm going to trade with these guys. We're going to move on. I'm going to take this quest, and if anything goes wrong, well, you'll probably see it. Well, that's very unfortunate. Dylan, your room's probably going to get trashed. This was the quest raid. It's kind of an annoying place for it to spawn. Because we can't get like a good lineup here. What gun do you have? Charged sniper rifle? Well, that's not good at close range, is it? Honestly, maybe we just pile in. Just like run it down mid. Hold this open and then just get everyone else like here. Oh, we can't get Jet because he's still on a mental break. Maybe this will be okay. Maybe it won't. Instantly both took some damage. Please don't. Oh Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like I've made a mistake already. Get in here. Yeah. No, that's fair. Maybe if we go to here. You just go here? Will this work? Oh, Genji's doing... Ow, please be careful. Get burned. Yeah, we definitely did. Be careful with that wand. I bought this from the combat trader, by the way. Seemed like a good idea until now. Yeah, don't fire. I think we're actually doing okay. Oh, please be careful with that gun. You're making me so nervous. Wow, okay. I mean, Dylan got absolutely smashed, but otherwise we held up. Well, okay. Look, we didn't hold up well. But it could have been worse. Are you... No, you'll be fine. So yeah, you come in here. You deal with these. I'm hoping Billy's just gonna go around healing. Who did you... Oh, you tried to convert the new guy. Okay, that's fine. Could you do doctoring, though? Hey, rescue this guy. I thought someone died then, and I was real nervous. Okay. Actually, no. Why are we... Oh. I was going to say, why didn't we put him in a hospital bed? Because they're full. Hey, yeah. Why can't we tend regularly? Why can we only tend without medicine? Why can't we regular tend? We have medicine, it's right here. Because they're drafted. Because when they use an ability, they draft themselves? Or just didn't undraft her? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. This is not sanitary. This is not sanitary at all. I should probably put more beds in the hospital. Let's just, yeah, just in case. Well, that does remind me, though, while we just wait for them to, you know... don't worry about that. It does remind me, I only kind of recently realized that you can customize the rim HUD panel. And so I've done it a little. I added move speed. I also changed... I need an animal. Animals? Yeah, just to show their leather and meat amount. I thought that might be helpful. If anyone has any ideas of, like, stats or things that would be useful to see at a glance, I looked through and I feel like there's a lot of potential here. I just couldn't quite wrap my head around what I should use it for. And same with the numbers panel. I know this basically lets you see infinite information always, but I'm just, yeah, I'm overwhelmed by the possibilities, and I don't know how best to make it happen. And I would like to utilize these more because I think they are very good tools. Yeah, any ideas? Please let me know. The raid is coming in soon, and I don't care. We're gonna demolish it, no problem. But we did finish microelectronics, and Jenna Lu is a lightning mage. Okay. Yeah, and she started with no powers at all. That's interesting. I thought they got at least one. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't matter. Lightning Mage is really good. We've seen Lightning Cloud, Eye of the Storm. Even amp under some circumstances, just all really good powers. All right, that's good. Okay, microelectronics is done. So let's start working on our assault rifles. Precision rifling. Oh, but we need the good research bench. That's right. I guess we just throw it in here, right? Oh, we need more steel. Oh, we can get steel. Will this fit? Where are we gonna get steel? I mean, this room is steel, right? Probably gonna replace these walls. Granite. Yeah, we have a ton of limestone. Let's just replace this, and we'll use the steel for the research bench. Hello? 15 mining? 8 intellectual? 5 plants with a body modder industrious? Oh, incapable of dumb labor. Well, is mining dumb labor? I'm assuming not, right? Scars don't even matter with our priest. And then what about you? Good combat skills. Plants. We do need plants. Party. Not. No. You're a maybe. Another melee. We have so many melee people. Hello? Where are you going? Decided to stand around for a little while. Okay, I mean, let's... I guess line up. I really don't think we're gonna need everyone here. Okay, if we could hit anything, that'd be great. Hey, weasel down. I guess he couldn't weasel his way out of this one. Steel. We do need steel. Or we can get food and medicine. Neither of those are really priorities right now. Give me the steel. And we're going to strip these guys. And then we're going to kill them. Just remind me, someone commented that a good idea might be to put our butchering table outside. So that way we don't fill up our freezer with junk. That is a really good idea. I was actually thinking of making a little room with the butcher table and like a smelter or something so that they can butcher and then someone else can immediately throw the clothes from there into the thing. A little problem though, I tried with a campfire to set up somewhere for them to burn tainted clothing and they just wouldn't do it. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know, maybe with the smelter it'll be easier, but for the moment, I'm just throwing it all here and it can degrade, and if this fills up, I don't know, I'll use our magic wand to set it on fire. That's just the kind of guy I am. Nice. Which is actually good. Between this, and this, we should easily be able to make 2 high-tech benches. Now, a big question, do we want to give the next magical power to Marilyn or to Dylan? And I'm thinking Marilyn, because Dylan, if we could craft the gem that would let him be physically gifted, those classes are probably going to be better for him, because they're both good at melee, but he's also a brawler and a martial artist. So... because the only thing I'm thinking, like, while it's fun to have frontline mages, right? Like, they stand up here, they blast people, and then they attack. The arcane weakness is pretty impactful. So, yeah, let's give this to Dylan. Come here. And read. And what did we get? I just realized I hecked up, didn't I? I was talking myself. I was meant to give it to Marilyn, but he got Paladin. So that's nice. That might work out, actually. What does Valiant Charge do? Flies with the wings of an angel to a distant location, shattering the ground with holy power upon landing. Then overwhelm. Wow, yeah, so charge in, overwhelm, charge out, or just take them out. And then Ray of Hope is really nice. Just kind of moving buff for kind of general things. And then obviously heal is good. We do have a lot of healing at the moment. So yeah, but I like the idea of arming him up and then using these two to just decimate a group of enemies. That sounds like a lot of fun. Also sounds like a good way to get him killed. Maybe we can get him like a jetpack or something to get him out. Well, we'll see. But yeah, that was my bad. I meant to give it to Marilyn. It's okay, Marilyn. You get the next one. Actually, oh wow, we actually have enough for the next one. All right then. Let's make another. Okay, and what's behind book number 3? Ooh. That is Summoner. We got one. That's real good. Now we know elementals are good, but we never really got a chance to try these minions. And these do like basic tasks? Increases the number and power, decreases the cost, increases the duration. Base duration is 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, let's summon one. Oh, it's hideous. Ew. I don't like that. It has 17 meat. If I chop it up, is this just like infinite food? It also needs food though. Verb cooldown factor. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hunger rate is very low, so maybe they don't get hungry enough to ever need to eat. I have no clue. Okay. So what do you do? You just... Well, he's holding. That's a good start. I feel like I should give it a name. What's a good minion name? Oh, look at him go. Doesn't look like they can carry too much, but that's just a free pair of hands. Do you do cleaning too? Could really use some cleaning. Oh my god, he does cleaning. This is my new... you missed a spot. Minion. Okay, I need suggestions for minion names. I want like 10 of these little guys. How about the first... can I not give them names? Oh no. Animals? Oh, I don't think I can. Ah. That's terrible. What a disappointment. I don't know why. That's so satisfying. Look at him go. Best colonist by far. Look, as things are going so well, and we've got a little bit of time before the next raid, why don't we have a hopium festival? And if this goes well, everyone gets a random buff. I kind of want to see what we get. And I don't know, I really like these Sky Lantern festivals. I don't know why, they're just really pretty. I kind of wish more of the rituals were like this. I don't know, just more... I don't know how to describe it. Like, just... like more community, less... and I don't know the thing's called ideologion, but just like less religious feeling, like a little more community, like nice times. I don't know. So everyone gets +6 mood, which is nice. Jet has a go frenzy, and then do we actually get a buff? Or no? Oh, you got a buff. Harvest bonus. Okay. I don't think you're our plants person, but that's good, I guess. The harvest bonus. And that's it. Okay, well, we got the mood boost. That's something. Okay, our raid's coming in. Oh. Inform us about the location. Rooms can contain anything. Okay, sure. That's not what I was after. Yeah, the raid's coming in, so let's start getting people set up. Billy, I'm going to put in this doorway again, ready to tend to people and can heal them as needed. Let's get you guys... I need to move this. This is kind of in the way. Yeah, no start. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Draft. Just bring everyone up. Start with. Okay, good. And then let's put people with guns behind the walls. I don't know if that makes sense, but we'll go with it. So you come over here. Whatever, it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, let's see it. Okay, immediately 300 points, as we expected. So the next one should be 1.2 times, so 360 the next one should be. Okay, the shotgun does me a frighten. The 2 shotguns do me a frighten. Everything else is okay. Yeah, shotguns can really, really put a dent in you. Everyone has... Why do you keep putting on this hat? They keep putting on this flop hat. There's no way it's better than a simple helmet, right? 13%, 17%. Yeah, it's nowhere near. Why? Why do you keep putting this on? I'm gonna burn that hat. Force them to wear the steel helmet. Okay, well... I'm gonna put points into all of our things, and then we'll see how we do. Be careful with that shotgun. All right, let's try the nuke. Fly to the wings of an angel, shattering the ground. I kind of made it sound like this was an AoE. Oh, okay. Oh, and he immediately got the disarm. That's so good. What did that do? Holy wrath. Wow, so it did a lot of damage to his pinky. Good job. Any nearby creature, but what's the range? Doesn't show a range. Guess let's try it. I don't feel like that hit anything. 3 normal weapons. Fuel or leather. Guess we'll take the weapons. Hope for something really good. Everyone good? Okay. What are we... Ooh, what's that? Arcalium Demon's Fang. That's insane. Toxin 20% on hit, 25% ability cooldown reduction. Dylan, congratulations. That's yours now. Ooh, a charge SMG. That's nice. Only really good at close range, but probably an upgrade. And a wooden hatchet. Well, look, an incredible, an okay, and a meh weapon. So overall pretty good. Did anyone even get injured? Nope, because we didn't have to use a healing spell. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, usual stuff. I'm going to handle the cleanup, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so I almost missed this, but Jet here is Plant 9 double passion, which is perfect. We can just... we make him the only one doing plant stuff. He gets up to level 10 super quick. There we go. It's a Devil Strand for days. His traits are okay. Undergrounder, muscular, chronically ill, and misandrist aren't great, but he is magically gifted. And passion in mining, another great melee person. We have so many melee people. Social again. Social's always nice. Everyone else is kind of trash, to be honest. We'll just strip them and, eat them. So, yeah, welcome to the team, hopefully. In fact, let's get you to capture him immediately. So you can start tending. And then the rest of these strip. I think our food problem is solved. I've suspended them making any more for a little while because that's a little much. Once they eat through some of it, we'll deal with it. I also just noticed our next raid is another double points. It's only 11 people. Yeah, we should be able to manage. Jet and Dylan. Jet, weren't you Paul's lover? Yeah. You know what? I can't complain. It frees up a bed. I also had to rejig the ideology room around a little because they wanted the image of blood. I hate this. This is terrible. But don't really have time to move into the new one just yet. They have finished all of this. That's pretty impressive. Get all these chunks out of here. So what am I doing? Why am I doing this? It would make sense to have the defensors. Because at any time a infestation could spawn in here. Right? So yes. Let me do that first. And let me get rid of these plans because they're kind of messing me up a little. There we go. Now, security. And do we just make them out of human leather? How much do we have? 350? Sure. Something great about... So, I'm trying to use my brain, which is very hard for me. Excuse me? Where is all our power? Did I miss something? Oh, that's an issue. Turn this off. Yeah, I know. Marilyn, please do this. Okay, well that's good to know. I guess geothermal is the next thing on the list. Say something spawns in here. We can line up here, here, and there'll be insects, so we can also line up here and just demolish them as they come through. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we got like flamethrowers or something here and here. And then if they come this way, we do the same here, here, and here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm working it out as I go. Maybe I want this side first. We do our workrooms and stuff. That means that we're still relying on this for food. I guess I want the fungus. Oh, well, no. What I want is assault rifles. 7 components? That's a lot of components. How many components we got lying around asking for a friend? I can't see them. See the advanced components? Oh, right here. Okay. I mean, we have a couple of places we can dig for components. Yeah, like around the map. So we could do that. We probably also should get an orbital, what is it? An orbital communicator? Comms console, which takes 4, which will let us trade with people in outer space to potentially get more components. I think I want to do that because I usually forget. So let's do that. Let's throw a trade beacon in here. Oh, it can't cover one corner. That's really annoying. Okay, well, let's do that, and let's just, no one has to know. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. That's going to be most of our components, but then we can just dig this, and, I mean, probably just grab all of them. There's some more down here. Yeah, I do like being able to see the ores much better. I think that's a really nice mod. Okay, grab those. Yeah, because we're not caring about wealth, there's no reason not to just stockpile if we have the time. So yeah, so how many assault rifles? I think eventually I want to go to the ones because they're very powerful and very accurate. But in the meantime, we also have very few people good at shooting. Also, why didn't you equip the charge SMG? Pretty sure I told you to. Equip that for now, and we'll get 3 of these. It's 21 components. That's a lot of components. Is there anyone nearby that we can just quickly scoot off to? That's a work site. That's an enemy. You won't trade with us. That's gold. You're minus 80. You're minus 80. Is there anyone friendly? No, not at all. Okay, well... no, not again. Not now. How do we have no power? Let's throw down another generator. That's probably not a good place. I don't want to use these. It's possible. How much wood do we have? Okay, we have enough though. Yeah. It's not so bad. Like I said, we're good on food. This is the problem with soup though, is that if you lose power or get a solar flare, it all spoils, and then you're a few days behind. So if you're living like soup to soup, pot to pot, that can be an issue. Now we need a research project. I don't know what we want, to be honest. Oh, geothermal. Yeah, give me that. And when I was looking before, this one was the obvious one. I guess it still is. There's also this one up here, and I was actually thinking if we're expanding this way anyway, we could probably just get a tunnel and, you know, get this one through. as well. Put a little wall around it. That shouldn't be too hard. There's also this one here. I feel like we should be able to get both of those without too much trouble. So lots of power on the way. Problem is, I don't know if we're too close to this one. Might be. Jet. We got Jet. Well, we got him converted. Now we just need to break his resistance. Only 12. Shouldn't be too hard. I think the slightly nicer prison is helping. Not something I do a lot of, but it's probably a good idea. Excuse me? Well, that sucks. I guess because that's not a raid, that's a quest. That can still spawn. Okay. 4 pirates. Psychic droner. Okay. What kind of time are we talking about here? 3 days? Ugh. That's really annoying. But we can't deal with it. Okay, it's only low. We should be fine. I guess we'll see what the next raid looks like. And if it's not too bad, we'll send our people out. Because the longer we leave it, the worse it's gonna be to deal with, I feel. Well, not necessarily. I don't know. It's hard to say. I want to get rid of it. Wow, we have so much magicite. Who knew that tunneling would be so lucrative? Okay, 720. It was a doubled raid. That makes sense. It looks like they're approaching from multiple angles and they're using sappers. That is unfortunate. And they have grenades. Is that how they're going to sap, with grenades? Just let them... Yeah, absolutely they are. Wooden wall. Where do we have a wooden wall? Oh, right there. Okay, well that's definitely the more dangerous group up here. Well... Okay, none of these guys actually have... Yeah, these guys aren't sappers. They're just gonna try and walk in. Okay, I mean, if we can take out the person with the grenades... Okay, I'm gonna try something... Oh, it might be a terrible idea. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. I've changed my mind. Okay, Marilyn... Okay, you two... Trying to balance that. Okay. Yeah, you two come down here. Come down here. We're going to summon the elementals. I learned summon elementals. That might as well be the motto for this series. Summon the elementals. Okay, those are... Yeah, we're just going to try and slow them down. Because I think if we take out that grenade person, they'll walk around. So that's what we're going to try and do. And then these ones we should be able to deal with Dylan and the lightning cloud and just people shooting. I learned poison because I wanted some extra offensive stuff. I was kind of hoping it would be AoE, but it's not, at least not at level 1. Okay, this is the person we need to take out. So, what's your range? Not great. But they are walking in front, and we can just do this. Get them. Get them. It's probably a very bad time for you to be passing through. Take him down. Okay, good. Now, if we run back, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna walk around? Well, they can deal with that. Where's my lightning cloud? Lightning cloud, lightning cloud. Guess right there. Okay, that's doing well. I'm trying to see. They're still fighting. Okay. Guess we'll try the poison. What are you doing? Is that how you hold a gun? I'm no expert, but it doesn't seem quite right. Okay, we are getting them down. And yet, these guys are walking around now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. These ones are fleeing, but they're not going to make it. Okay, great. Now we'll wait for the other ones to turn up. Yeah, this has been very effective. Didn't do anything. I mean, it... Okay, it did a little damage. Sure. $5,000 silver. Genomes. Probably take the silver. Get him. Get him. Everyone else can go do whatever. Strip the ones who are alive. Don't worry about the ones who aren't. Well, actually, no. Strip them too. Now, if you could... Oh, we have another one. It's so good. You actually hit him? I don't think you did. Are you not moving faster than him? You are very slightly. Come here. You have a shield. Where did the shields come from? I mean, yes, I understand the concept of a shield. Is it from the dagger? Inflict nightshade toxin. Lightweight with quick attacks. Raw damage is lower than other higher tier weapons. Oh. It does benefit from hefty enchantments. Which is what we saw. Yeah. What? So what's giving you... Force of impact, expanding the size and the amount of debris. Increases the damage. Like, shield is an ability, but he hasn't learned it. But well, I have no idea. I don't know why he has a shield. I mean, he has a shield belt. Is that what it means? No. No, that's a different thing. I don't know. I don't know. Go home. Enemies use a combination of grenades, rocket launcher, and sniper. Oh boy. And there's 6 of them. Okay, we should be able to handle that. So I want to put together a caravan and take care of this psychic drone before it's an issue. I hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye.